Sorry, I don't know why. And the music.
Wait, what was your question? Remember you wanted to ask us like a pop quiz question a couple weeks ago.
Remember a couple weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago?
It was actually like a month ago.
I thought it was last episode.
Oh, dang, that's been a minute.
It was last time we were together. You're like, I think I might ask you a question.
Should I go through the animal color nature with them? I'm going to ask these questions, and I've asked these questions to lots and lots of people, hundreds of people over the years.
Wow, okay.
I would say probably 100.
So like
maybe
a connoisseur.
Hundreds. I don't know. I'm a connoisseur, okay? And I would love to hear your answers. And now you listening can also play along, okay? This is a lighthearted, fun episode, okay? So we just want you to, you're coming along for the ride, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to ask you questions, and then I'm going to tell you something about yourself that you probably didn't know, okay? All right? Okay.
Fun.
All right. The first question is, now I should probably give some context.
Yeah.
So
that'd be great.
Yeah. So in college, I had a friend who was a psych major or something like that. She was going into counseling, pre-counseling. And so this was something that they did in her class. And so she proceeded to ask us. And now I've proceeded to ask many,
You have
many
this
people.
all memorized.
Oh, yeah, because it's only 3 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's super fun. It's been super fun to just see people's answers over the years. And I think it's just, it's pretty cool. All right. The first question is, what is your favorite color and why?
I just realized after one of our conversations, it might be different.
That's right. It can change.
Oh, girl. Go.
So I think when you asked this the first time, I said blue because you want to know what? I want to be edgy. And I'm
but
not
she's
being
in her
my,
pink
but I'm in my pink healing era.
Yeah, she's in her pink healing.
And last episode, I had on a pink zip up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say pink because I think
Unpack
truly
it.
a nice soft rose. Like I just love it. I usually
Can you describe how wearing or looking at pink makes you feel now?
It makes me feel, I don't want to say the word, I don't want to say feminine.
Say it.
But
There's
it
your
makes me
reason.
feel like feminine and soft and warm.
All right. I can work with that.
Or is that too many words?
I
Do you
can
need to pick
work
one?
with
Okay.
that.
Okay, cool.
Wow, this is like, I have such a hard time answering some very simple questions at times.
Me too.
This is like getting me.
Okay,
That's
I've
so
asked
good,
a lot
though.
of men this question and boys, and they really struggle with this. So I'll use the same thing that I do with them.
Please.
Yes, and okay. So maybe asking the question, what is your favorite color, is too elementary for you, or you don't think about it. So let me ask you, what is the color that you just like? Just a color that you're like, I like that color.
Okay, so like you, blue has always been my favorite color. Okay, I've always loved blue, but literally like just a few days ago, I was like, am I starting to like purple more than blue?
She's in her purple healing.
Yeah.
Purple healing era.
Well, because like we talked about this whole pink thing, right? And I do like pink more, but I still don't love pink.
Mhm.
Like I just
Do you realize what's happening though? Pink, it's turning into
It's
pink. It's
basically-
blue.
Mhm.
Like
Yes,
a
it
gradient.
is. Well, and it's because honestly, I'm like, I have a daughter, and I'm also like, pink just doesn't look great on her skin tone because she's super pink. So I like to,
Aw, she is.
but she
She's
is
so
very
cute.
pink. But I like to put girly colors on her, and so I love purple on her because she has blue eyes. And so I think part of the whole, like, you know, liking pink, becoming more feminine again, I think purple is starting to, and even like the whole board, like including like beet. Like the color of a beet, I have been like obsessed with now for the last few years. And that's like, would you consider that's kind of like purpley, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Magenta,
fuchsia.
For sure. Yep.
Like, but like if you had to put that into a,
Yeah.
it's not a primary
very
color,
deep.
but like a
It's
main
like
color.
a
It's
red purple.
more
A
purple.
red
Yeah.
purple, yeah.
So I actually think, oh man, you're making me say this out loud. I feel like a betrayer to myself.
No,
'cause
no, no.
Blue's
So
always
when
been
you-
my favorite.
It's called true and
Garrett, can
try.
I please tell them the story about purple?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
When Garrett was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
he loved purple. Purple was his favorite color. And he's like, I don't know, his friend was like, what's your favorite color? And he goes, purple. He's like, purple's a girl's color. And then he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Garrett said that he felt bad for purple.
Oh.
I think that was the story. It was cute. So when
Like
you
Foster
look at
would say
purple, yeah, right. When you look at purple, what does it make you think about?
Beats.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Beats, bears,
Purple?
beats, Battlestar
I feel like,
Galactica.
okay,
Sorry.
purple to me is like very rich, full, royal. It's feminine, it's bold, it's strong. So I think that's why I'm really loving. So it's basically like a pivot from blue, right? But I'm like,
Ooh.
but it's still
You're so good at
deep
this.
like blue. Well, I love colors. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, purple.
okay.
Ah,
Juicy,
dang.
juicy. Okay.
Yes. This is so good.
I would say for me, green, it was always blue. It was always blue. It was always blue.
Really?
I would say
Look, blue,
green.
blue, blue.
I know, right? I love
Where did
blue.
that come from? Where it was always used to be blue for us,
Right.
Well,
Well, it was
having
pink,
brothers,
and then it was blue, and
Maybe?
then I think green
okay.
is so just down to earth and calming, and
Mhm.
I love looking at it. Right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay.
that's right.
Should I give the answer now?
No, ask the next question.
Okay. The next question. So if you're listening,
This is fun.
what is your favorite color? Why? What does it make you think about? What does it make you feel?
that's
Okay. And
good.
I'm going to give you the answer at the end of the 3. I will just, funny story. Anytime, majority of men struggle with these questions. So except for like Garrett and like people like Garrett, they're really good at this. A lot of men though struggle. They're like, why are you asking me this? Just like ask me what you want to ask me, right? So I asked one guy and he's like, yeah, I like green. I said, okay, why do you like green? And he's like, cause it reminds me of Michigan State. Cool. Anything else you can give me? How does it make you feel? It makes me feel like I'm on a team. I'm like, all right, that's all I'm gonna get. So yeah, it doesn't always work great with Okay, so the next one. What is your favorite animal or an animal that you really like and why? Describe them. Characteristics.
Ooh.
I'll
I
go
love
first.
animals for the record, so this is actually very challenging.
I'll go first. Mine is
Okay.
complicated.
Ooh.
When I did this, it was cats, and
Okay.
specifically house cats, because they are very misunderstood. They are very typically pretty introverted, but they're very loyal to those who are in their inner circle. When you gain the affections
Yeah.
of a cat, it's like
Mm-hmm.
the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't like cats anymore. I have 2 of them. I love them, but I love them, but I don't like them. They're very
When did this
destructive. Well, it's just when they destroyed all my couches. And no, for real though, I do like cats. I think that's their personalities. I still resonate a lot with cats. But I will say monkeys are pretty cool too.
They are. Monkeys are cool.
Monkeys are so funny. Okay, wait, I know the answer to this, and I'm not
actually
trying to say
scared
I
of
like something
monkeys.
different. I just think they're funny. But yeah.
Monkeys are scary.
They are
Monkeys.
kinda
Oh yeah, I
scary.
wouldn't want to be like in a room with one.
Like
but
imagine
I
a
would love to watch
orangutan. They
one.
drag you in the woods.
I
And you'd be
know.
like, ah.
What kind of monkeys are we talking about?
Yeah. Okay, so wait, a house
All right.
cat is your favorite.
House cat.
Okay.
Okay.
Specifically for their
Oh, wait,
characteristics.
go ahead and answer it now.
I don't know. I think a monkeys.
Yeah.
I
Why
don't know,
monkey?
I like monkeys because they're like human, but not.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's so funny.
I'm not gonna think about what that
That's
means.
so funny.
I like them just because I could watch videos of them all day because they just do things that are so just like especially male monkeys. They're trolls. They're trolls. Like if you watch like a male gorilla with a female
They
gorilla,
are.
he'll be like, he'll be really irritating her, and then he'll be like just doing things to be silly. Like he's doing things just to be funny and get under her skin, but you know she loves it. That's your man.
That's
I like
so
monkeys.
funny.
Chimpanzees, gorillas, doesn't
Wow,
matter.
I feel like this is
little
saying a lot
monkeys like a
about
boo.
us.
Yeah.
love them.
I'm also really
This is
surprised
now-
that green is your favorite color. Going back to that.
Green is not a creative color.
You know what? I think
you
this
know
is-
what that is. If you know, you know.
I only know that because of Jay.
I don't
And
know.
we all know that because of Garrett. Okay, what is your favorite animal and why?
Okay. I really love puppies. Like,
not dogs, puppies.
yes.
Was this your answer before?
I
I asked this to Jen.
I
a
don't
long time
know,
ago.
but I also thought about koalas.
Ooh.
I used to have a stuffed koala bear. And the funny thing about it is Ryan calls me a baby koala because when he's just like trying to exist, I'm just like,
just
how close can I get to you?
Yes.
He's like, you are such a baby koala.
Oh,
And now that I remember, now that I remember the stuffed animal, my Uncle Scott actually got it for me. It wasn't just a stuffed, like, full adult koala. It had a little baby koala, like, attached to it.
Cute.
They're not the ones with the pocket. No, that's a kangaroo.
That's a kangaroo.
Okay, anyway. So I like both, but, like, if I had to choose one, it would be a puppy.
Okay, why? That's the opposite of a adult
I
house
can
dad.
I can watch, like,
This is so funny.
YouTube videos of just puppies
Yeah.
that just existing.
Is it their
literally-
adorableness?
you watch monkeys, you watch puppies.
Like, I love watching puppies. Ryan and I will watch videos of puppies
I know.
doing
they are
nothing.
really
The
cute.
worst edits, just puppies. It doesn't matter. And every time I'm watching them, I look at Ryan and I'm like, you know what I need right now? I need to be in a room and someone opens the door and a flood of puppies comes
Aw,
in.
they are so cute.
And I just lay there like this and it's just
Therapy.
all over me.
It
Therapy.
is,
So
yeah.
I gotta answer puppies.
Yes, and I will say dog is the number one used answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
If I had stats, 99%.
I
No,
can see that.
not like 90.
Maybe I should be edgy and say
not
koala.
like 85.
No,
Okay, I'll say
said
koala.
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 Should I be edgy and say koala?
I
then?
think koala we have more to work with. What is
Okay.
it about their personalities?
so. I
Characteristics?
actually don't know anything about their personalities.
All
I
right.
just know that the baby koalas
cuddle.
Jen,
cuddle
give
like
me something,
this.
Jen.
So you
Give
like
me
physical
the
something.
touch?
cuddly, physical like warmth. The
Is there
warmth.
They are
gentle?
vicious, though.
Are
They
they?
can be.
Koalas?
Koalas can be pretty like. Okay, but that's not
They are
why we
animals.
like them,
You
obviously.
thinking of pandas?
Nah, koalas, man, they are up there. They can be like they're a bear.
I'm gonna stick
Oh.
with.
You're right.
I'm gonna stick with puppies
Okay.
Okay.
because everything I just said.
Yeah, you definitely sound like you love.
They're
puppies.
loyal.
I just wanna be in
and
a room with them.
They're
I
they,
want to
like
be licked all over.
you leave. Okay, dogs, puppies, dogs. I love dogs. I really
What do you like about dogs?
I love how loyal they are. I love how happy they are when you come home.
Yeah,
And I also love how
Mm.
smart they are.
they are very
Very smart. I grew up
Very
with a
smart.
black
Yeah.
lab and he was such a smart dog. Like
Hmm.
he remembered words. If he did something bad, he told on
knew.
himself. Like it was
Wow.
like there was like a purity, like there's
Mm.
this
Integrity.
purity and integrity to him. Like if I'm like Sandstorm and I can't find him and he's in the corner, I'm like, oh okay, what did you do? And then he's like, and I'm just like, wow, I can learn a lot from dogs. The
That's
end.
there we go.
The-
That is better. That's
Okay.
more.
That's better.
That is
That's better
it
than
is.
being
It
better
is.
licked
explanation.
all
It is.
over.
I had more to work with. All right, Andrea, go. We got
Okay.
10 minutes.
All right. So just because I do love polar bears, but I'm gonna have to go with a humpback whale. Humpback whales are my favorite
All right.
animal. She's like, what?
Go ahead. Why?
I know. It's just, they're so ugly. They really. They are.
I'm telling you,
If
this
you
is-
ever really watch a video of a humpback whale, because I watch videos of them, they're so ugly. That's not why I love them. They're like warty and
Are
stuff.
belugas not humpback?
No.
They are.
No, belugas are belugas.
They are.
Okay.
So humpback whales I love because they're just like this. They eat krill. Okay, so they're the ones that like people go watch in Alaska. So
Yeah.
they surface and come down and they slap their tail and stuff.
Mhm, mhm.
But they are like very gentle. They're huge, but they're like I think like that they don't really like seek attention, but they're also like friendly. So they'll come up to boats. And Garrett's just like
Garrett's just laughing.
And they work together how they eat the krill. They do this. Have you seen the little bubble thing?
No.
Oh, it's so cool. It's a bubble.
Do you watch
It's-
videos of
I
humpback
do.
whales?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they do a bubble net. So they work together and they basically like fish.
Mhm.
And so they're under the water and they go in a circle and they all exhale and it catches all of the
Oh my
fish and the
goodness.
krill into a circle and then they
That's
all
incredible.
surface and get like
That's
a
so
ridiculous amount at one time.
Wow.
They also are the ones who like speak to each other underwater.
Mhm.
And it's beautiful. Like literally, if you look up humpback whale like sounds, it is so gorgeous. Like they're intelligent, they're gentle, they're like kind of like community. They're just like living their life.
And yet you
love
led
that.
with I like them because they're ugly.
Yeah.
But they have all these. I think I like humpback whales now. That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's the one that Finding Nemo they get stuck in, a humpback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with like the weird little like TV thing.
Let's make this spiritual real quick. Was Jonah in a humpback whale?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
We don't know.
The answer is yes.
All right. Last but
Last
not
question.
least, what is something you love in nature and why?
Go.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is.
Oceans.
But
The
yeah.
ocean.
Ocean.
Got it.
She's in
Water.
her own little
Water.
world.
Okay, but like salt water or fresh water? Because I've heard both answers. And I've also heard just water in general, both. Yeah. Like Garrett will say fresh water. He says
'Cause
he
he's in
likes all
Michigan.
water, but
Michigan
specifically
man.
fresh water. Because you can live off
salt
of
water.
it. Okay. Why do you like the ocean? Why do you like salt water?
Anytime I'm near an ocean, I feel so small.
Mm.
Like, and I'm just humbled
Mhm.
in the best way.
Yeah.
Like pointing back to just God's vastness. And I'm just like, wow, I have no idea what's out there at all. But it's so beautiful
Yeah.
and calming. I like the sound of water.
Mhm.
I love that.
I don't like to be rained on though, like, which is funny because
But
That's
that's not
different.
salt water.
that's not salt water.
Thank God. That would burn your eyes.
Yeah. Water in context.
Okay, so ocean.
Ocean. Yeah.
Ocean's your favorite. What about you?
Stars. Interestingly, I haven't seen a ton of stars in my life, but I know they're there, and I love that about stars.
That's cool.
I love that for them. So I think stars because, again, they're always there and they make you feel small, right? Like it reminds you that like there's so much out there that we don't know and understand, but so beautiful.
It's so good.
It's mysterious.
Yeah.
Space is like,
Yeah.
I just learned
yeah.
a bunch about stars and space the other day because
It's my
Garrett was telling me, and I just, oh my God, black holes. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, that's another thing we like. We'll have to
Yeah.
talk about black holes.
Yeah.
Supermassive. Okay. Stars, because again, they're so mysterious and cool, and they're not what they appear to be, too,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Like, 'cause
Yeah.
they might not even be there.
They might not even be there.
Right.
Yeah. And so yeah, I would say that.
Have you seen the Louis Giglio? If the Earth was the size of a golf ball. He's a Christian.
Did he
Oh,
go
I've
through
watched
like? Did he show
Love
perspective? Because
Does.
I've seen
Yeah,
perspective.
like
things.
if the and then
Oh,
you
so
gotta watch
cool.
it. Like you're gonna be
Oh.
like the Lord. Holy cow, I
It's
am small. It's
amazing.
awesome.
Send that, drop that
was
in
I
the
was like
text.
Yeah.
okay, I'll have to find it. We had like it on DVD when I was in high school and I watched all of them.
Yeah.
It sounds yeah.
Yeah, no stars
feel
are
like if I had to-
amazing. Ocean amazing.
If I had to pick a second, it would have been the moon. But anyway.
The moon.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just remembered I'm obsessed with the moon.
I just remembered.
Go ahead.
That's good. This is hard because I also
I know
love
you love
nature.
nature.
I love it. So
all of it.
Agree. But I would say probably like a stream waterfall in the woods is probably like my favorite.
Okay.
I love Michigan because you have like a dune hill of trees behind you with a beautiful lake. But I like being in the woods more. I like the privacy of the woods.
Yeah.
And I love water. So I think it's like the sound of the water. And it doesn't have to be like a crashing waterfall, but I just like when it kind of like goes down.
Mm-hmm.
I could sit there all day. I could literally just sit there all day. It's ever changing. I like that the water is just like entertainment constantly. I just feel very connected to the Lord because there is like that privacy and it feels like it's like a massage for my soul
Yeah.
being in nature.
Yeah. And that's
It's
actually
beautiful.
one thing I like about waterfalls too is usually it's a hike to get to them.
Mhm.
Usually it's
Yes.
like a little bit of work
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get to them, but
Yeah.
it's so worth it. And then
Yeah.
it's like, wow, it's refreshing, it's beautiful,
Mhm.
it's,
Yeah.
All right, the answers.
Yes.
Okay. Going back. So, your favorite color. What you picked for your favorite color and why describes how you like to be perceived. What you're drawn to and how you like to be perceived.
Wow.
That's why it can shift, right? So did that check out for you guys?
I forgot what I said already.
Well, you said pink.
You said pink.
Warm.
Yeah.
Soft,
warm, feminine.
Yeah. And I do feel like
Mhm.
that everything I know about you, especially in this season of life and
Yeah.
like who you're growing into be, you're stepping into the woman, you know, I think God's made you to be, and embracing that. There's no shame in that. You're letting go of those narratives and like just resting in that part of you.
Mhm.
You know, it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. And then you said, I love why you said like that deep purple, because it's
Mhm.
bold and it's, what else did she say?
Royal.
Royal,
Yeah.
bold.
It's a pivot from blue.
Feminine.
Yeah, but it's like
feminine.
it's a gradient, right? Like
Yeah.
it's still, you know,
Yeah.
but it's more. It's
Because
stepping
blue,
more.
I think, totally would agree. If I had answered blue, it's more of like a calm,
Yep.
kind of maybe grounded, but like that's how I feel like I used to be.
Yeah.
And then maybe in the last like few years, the Lord has really been pushing me to
Wow.
be more bold, not so
There you
much
go.
of a peacemaker,
Yeah,
and step into the purple.
look at that. Okay, and so I said green. I said blue before, but I said green now because I just feel like it's down to earth. I think I like to be that. I'm drawn to people that are down to earth, and I like to think I'm that or try to be that.
Yeah.
So that then the nature
Also like connection.
Definitely.
I would say green
Yeah.
you can connect with, and
Yes.
you are
Very
someone people
much.
can connect with
Yes.
immediately.
I appreciate
Yes.
that. Thank you.
Very much.
Yeah.
The animal represents what you look for in a partner. What you look for in a partner or a spouse.
Ugly.
That's
hilarious. Sorry.
But then you proceeded to give the most profound
Right. It was
answer.
the most amazing
Poor
answer.
Jay.
Sorry, Jay.
Oh, no, it was great. It was great. It was great. So
He's very handsome for the
you had
record.
originally said puppies,
She didn't say puppy.
You want to be
koalas.
And then there's a lot of explicit content in there when she started talking about that. You know, this is what you look for.
But then she said dogs.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
Do you know what puppies grow up to be? Dogs.
Dogs. I said dogs.
Dogs.
Smart,
Ooh,
loyal.
let the dogs out.
Excited.
Literally. Dogs are loyal.
Oh
They
my gosh.
are, you know, all the things you said. Someone who has
Smart.
integrity, loyal,
Integrity.
smart.
Yeah.
They like to cuddle
Wow.
like a koala.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I said cat, and here's the thing. I say by my cat answer because Garrett is a cat, but
Yes.
man, you are a monkey. He's nodding his head. You are so
Yeah.
funny.
Wow,
Like
that's
I
so
honestly didn't think he was funny when we started dating. I think he's hilarious now because I get it. I get it.
Now
it.
you're
I could just
understanding
watch
me
him
more.
I could watch him play. And I'm like,
I like him.
and he's such
That's
a troll.
so funny.
He's such a troll. He's
He
always
is
like
a troll.
trying to
Oh,
get
I
under my
love
skin.
this.
I'm like, stop it.
I got
So, last but not least,
Oh my God, I almost
we
spit my
have
water
to.
out.
Yes, we have to.
Okay.
Last but not least, what is your favorite thing? And nature represents what you love and appreciate about God.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Did you
cry.
forget? You
That's
forgot what it
so
meant.
good.
I just,
No.
I did. Oh, I completely forgot. That was a long time ago. And the pandemic happened. Where's my brain?
I know that's yeah.
Wow. I did. I
Yeah.
really forgot. And that made that so much more exciting.
Wow.
Wait, now you said streams.
stream
Oh my
in the
gosh, you
woods.
described God
I
perfectly.
know.
Because
She
as soon
even
as you were
used it in
saying
her
it, you're like
answer.
unchanging. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
and then you said stars.
Yeah, I was like,
Stars.
what was it? Stars. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That's such cool.
And the reflection of anyway, go on. Yeah, no, go on.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Wait, is that how we're ending it?
Goodbye.
It's funny because we started with it. How did we start this? All right, friends, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us. Go take care of your health, love your people, and maybe go clean your car. We'll see you next time on True and Tried.